The following recording was captured by Ghost Stalkers Paranormal Investigations. The channel owner is documenting paranormal activity that is unfolding in his own home. There seems to be a shape-shifting apparition that spooks him and his whole family. In particular, his 5-year-old daughter seems to come across that thing once in a while. After this incident occurred another time, the man interviews his daughter to tell the viewers about what she saw. And then there was a CCTV recording capturing that being.
The other day, what did you see? And tell us about it.
I saw a black figure.
A black figure. Okay, so how big was it?
As big as a grown-up.
As big as a grown-up?
It had red eyes.
Red eyes? Were they bright? Were they dark? Were they?
They were really bright.
They were bright?
It was staring at me.
So it seemed to be watching you? Okay, and did it make you feel uncomfortable? It did?
It made me feel uncomfortable, really comfortable, kind of scared.
Is that why you was telling me real quick, trying to get my attention? Did it have hair? Or it was bald?
It was all bald.
There seems to be an unidentified muffled voice saying hey in the background.
Did it have hair? Or it was bald? Did it have hair? Or it was bald?
The man goes on and explains that they seem to come across this apparition pretty often. It can be seen peeking around the corner of the threshold at the game room, and his daughter saw it at the same place the following day. The man's son also sees that thing and refers to it as a phantom cat. And this particular shape should be interesting, because what the CCTV camera in the actual game room captured looks pretty similar to what his little son describes. Apparently you can tell from the footage that it is not their cat or dog, and it is shaped pretty oddly. When his daughter saw that thing, the day it was recorded again, she ran into the kitchen. Look at the footage and tell me what you can see. On first glance, people might think it is a cat, but apparently this is not the case. So if it is not a cat, what exactly is it? I don't think it looks like a dog necessarily, but I have to say the color and the way it moves reminds me of other shadow captures that channels like Donnie Drunkard and Ghosts of Carmel, Maine had made in the past. Let me hear what you guys think. This video was sent by Jessie and was recorded by the Ring camera of her sister. She states, "My sister doesn't believe in ghosts at all, but she sent me this video 2 days ago. She said she was outside, smoking, and felt something weird, like someone was watching her. She checks her video from time to time, but this one, she knew she needed to check, and this is what she caught. She lives in West Virginia. Her house isn't facing any other houses. There's just woods on the other side of the road, and in her front yard is just her daughter's swing set. So, what has her camera caught that night? Apparently there's an unexplained apparition. Let's take a look at that." There appears to be something walking by the railing on the other side of the porch. It looks like an apparition that is semi-transparent before it dematerializes into a mist-like shape. This is very odd. I don't believe that this has been caused by another person. I'm pretty sure it's something else. It's also unlikely that it was a reflection of some sorts. I wonder, could her sister capture something paranormal here? Tonight is a special night because he expects a visit from another YouTuber who he calls Adam. Kent has an open door policy and allows skeptics and other curious people to visit him and to see for themselves that everything happening in the Lamb House is in fact real. It's been a regular Friday so far, and Kent is telling the viewers about the blackout walkthrough he had planned at night, which takes place at this residence. He makes his way up into his bedroom to make sure that even all the potential spirits are aware of what's going to happen this night.
I'm uploading a YouTube video now. Adam's coming over tonight. We're going to do a complete walkthrough. Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my God! No! Oh.
Look how Shadow Dude is leaning in on the bed. I almost find it a bit offensive. It's as if he is telling Kent, well, I'm ready, bring it on. What might Kent say to that?
Holy crap and crap.
One of the first interesting captures that Kent took, surely, must have been the dark shadow apparition upstairs. In his videos, he talks about taking pictures in his house, ever so often, and that mostly he found nothing on them. But sometimes these apparitions showed themselves to him. It is also believed that spirits need less energy to leave audio messages in our recordings, so it is only natural that we can hear them more often than actually being able to see them with our own eyes, or camera for that matter.
Noise is coming from upstairs.
But the first really unsettling video apparition that was clear as day happened to be captured where he and his wife are resting at night, their bedroom.
Hello?
Now, I want you to pay close attention. See how the shadow is moving its arm up and down? Kent describes it in his own video as if it wanted him to leave the room, as if he was disturbing it by something. To me, it could almost be arm movement to solely get Kent's attention. It will remain a mystery though. But Kent also sees a child that is sitting in front of the apparition. Can you see it? He even thinks that he has seen this shape before. The left window is outside his house, featuring the bedroom, and the right side is the garage. Could it be the same boy? But not only Ring cameras can capture some mysterious encounters. There's also the trusty baby cam that is being used in many homes around the world to make sure that even the youngest ones of our family can sleep safely at night. The following has been captured by user Shadow Panda, and it shows an eerie recording, which reminds viewers of a face peeking through the banisters of the crib where her baby is sleeping. She states, "My 10-month-old son was taking a nap. I checked on him via the baby monitor and noticed something odd. This is not clickbait, nor is it edited. I have no idea what I caught on camera, but I'm still freaked out."
What is this thing? There's camera.
At this point, you also might wonder, what does that creepy face belong to? Or is it just an object that is placed there? There appears to be nothing there that could cast a shadow, or otherwise be responsible for that weird image.
There's nothing there.
What could it have been in the end? Your guess is as good as mine. Hey guys, if you wish to support me to enjoy many more videos, please consider becoming a member and joining my channel. The following has been captured by Lee on his channel Really Haunted, and he goes on by saying, I believe my house is really haunted. Over the last 12 months, me and my family have been subject to paranormal activity that is both terrifying and deeply disturbing. A few weeks ago, we decided it was time we documented this, and no one believes this kind of activity is possible. And this apparently was the reason for him to contact one of the top ghost hunting event companies in the world to figure out what's going on. What is going on? Doesn't look like this is just a draft, does it? Almost if somebody is grabbing it and moving it around. But this wasn't everything happening that night. Something clearly shaking the door handle before slowly opening it. And then there is a mist-like person walking towards the right in the bathroom. Is it the cause for all of that paranormal activity? A good reason why one would believe a place is haunted, isn't it? What's your opinion? Pretty spooky.